guys, it is another away day. Now, the away day might not actually be happening. If you're watching this video right now, then the game hasn't been called off because, of course, we've got a massive storm going on right now. I can't remember the name of it. But we're actually going to Barnsley today. So, honestly, I'm not really that hopeful just because I think the game's going to get called off because, you know, we've already seen Cardiff's game and Plymouth's game and a game in League 2 get called off. So, I don't know, Barnsley should be able to hold a little bit of rain. You know, they're not exactly a small team, but like I said, if you're seeing this video, then the game didn't get called off. But anyway, we are going into this game off a great 2-0 win against Stockport. That was amazing. Louis Barry, who are you, mate? I don't know who you are. You literally just didn't appear at all that game. Blues were amazing. Keshi Anderson we're going to miss massively today because he was amazing that game. 2 assists, unreal. Alfie May, 2 goals, and, you know, he looked quite emotional in his interview after the game. I think he really deserved that. You know, he hasn't, with Stansfield coming in, he hasn't really been on the score sheet as much. So, yeah, you can see when he celebrated, those 2 goals really meant a lot to him. But yeah, I know what you're probably thinking. You don't usually do this kind of stuff in videos. And, yeah, I have to give that credit to Blues Focus, who are a massive Blues group who have actually asked me to do a few videos for them now. Of course, their lead man, Tommy, who does the away day vlogs for them, is an absolute legend. Honestly, go check his stuff out. I have to give credit to him. And I don't want to copy him too much, but honestly, when I watch the videos that he produces, you know, it's hard not to get inspired. And of course, he does a lot of talk like this before the games. He does a lot of pre-match talk and stuff like that. So like I said, it's not necessarily I want to copy, but I'm definitely taking inspiration because he does a really, really good job. And the Blues Focus lads, thank you so much for asking me to get involved. You know, for me, I really appreciate it. It's a massive, I don't know what the word is, it's like a massive kind of realisation of like, okay, you know what, people actually think I'm doing alright with this. But anyway, in terms of actual score prediction early on, Barnsley do apparently have the best midfield in the league, which is really funny because they're absolutely awful. But yeah, I'm going to say 2-0 Blues, depending on how the storm goes. You know, a lot of our players now are from like foreign countries where you don't necessarily just get rain and a lot of winds. So maybe it'll be a little bit hard for them. But either way, I'm still going to go for a Blues win because, you know, you have to back the Blues. Chris Davis, like you said in the little video that came out in the dressing room, we've got to be full of confidence. Is this going to be the start of another run? I probably think so. You know, we've got some hard games coming up, but why not? You know, we've got the squad to do it. We've got the quality in the squad to do it. And I think, you know what, this could be another little run going on. So, yeah, I think this is going to be another 3 points today. And, of course, with Wycombe, well, Wycombe are also playing, so we can't really close that gap. But at some point, Wycombe will drop off, I know. And, yeah, we will win the league. It's written in the stars. You know, we're not going to finish second or third. We are going to win the league. But anyway, that's just my initial thoughts. I really do think we're going to miss Keshi Anderson. He's a really, really good player. You know, at this level especially, I think he's really found his form. I probably wouldn't change too much. I'd probably still keep May up front at Stansfield on the wing. I'd probably replace Keshi Anderson with maybe... it's a hard one because I'm not a big fan of Luke Harris, but maybe just put him in for this game. But yeah, other than that, I probably wouldn't change too much. But yeah, basically, guys, it's time to start getting a move on. We're going to go to McDonald's. Of course, Ella is coming with us today, so yeah, let's get her fed. And of course, you know, I can always eat a McDonald's breakfast as well. So yeah, time to get a move on. And I'll see you guys in a bit. McDonald's breakfast time, and of course, you know, I'm feeling a little bit hungry. Ella's had her pancakes and sausage. I have had my breakfast or with ketchup meal. No egg, of course, because I'm not an egg person, I'm going to be honest, this stuff's not for me. And of course, because I was feeling so hungry, cheesy bacon flatbread. So, as it stands, the game is still on at the minute. The Everton game versus Liverpool has been postponed, which kind of doesn't fill me with confidence in the fact that now I think our games are going to get called off if the Premier League games are getting called off, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, McDonald's breakfast was sorted. It was actually really nice. Ella enjoyed hers, mine was okay, I enjoyed it. But yeah, it's still absolutely chucking now, so let's see if the game is still on. We're going to go up to the coach in a few moments, and yeah, fingers crossed the game actually goes ahead. So we are in the ground now, just because I just want to get out of the cold and the wet, and it's absolutely horrible. We're going to the club shop just again to try and get a little bit of warm. We are literally so close to the pitch. Let me flip the camera around, I'll give you a quick look at that. So as we can see, just there is a little bit of water, But of course, we're not playing here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But apparently, it's not that bad in Barnsley. But I wasn't lying to you guys. It is absolutely chucking it down. You can't really see too much. If you look at the puddles, you might not see it. But it's not just the rain. It's extremely, extremely windy. But like I said, Barnsley's not really that bad at the moment. Apparently, they are having a little bit of wind, but apparently it's just going to miss them. So, you know, we should be okay. They have posted about the game this morning, so the game hasn't been called off yet. So fingers crossed, but yeah, very, very wet and rainy and cold. So, guys, we are at the service station now. Coach, you know, it's been alright. It's kind of stopped raining. Apparently the weather's alright in Barnsley, so fingers crossed it's still not going to get called off. It looks like the game's going to go ahead, so that's good. We're at the service station now. Ella has got, pass me your box. Ella's got a little chopsticks box. She had, what did you have in there? Egg fried rice and katsu curry. Yeah, so that's what Ella's having. I'm just going to get myself 2 little mini fillet burgers. I'm not really that hungry. And Ella's had a crush them, so yeah. I don't know, again, I feel like I'm positive. I feel like almost being there, only around 40 minutes away. The game might not get called off, which is good. You know, we miss football, but yeah, you know, it could still very much get called off. So, you know, I'm only going to really feel positive when the game is on, and I know it started. But yeah, fingers crossed the game goes ahead. Let's get myself some KFC. Here we are at Barnsley. As you can see, very, very old-fashioned. Kind of has like an iBox Rangers look towards it. But yeah, we're just about to head to the club shop and have a look what it's like in there. The weather's not that bad, you know. It's actually not really raining in Barnsley, so yeah, the game's still ahead. And yeah, team's not out yet, but when I get the team, I'll take a look at it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I'm guessing that's where we need to be.
Cheers, pal. I don't think that was very professional.
Yeah.
Did you get it? How did you? How did you? So he said that
Barnsley
Dykes is giving
Football
the
Club.
headache selection over the
This is their big stand.
He's left him out of the team completely.
Another big stand, and then kind of like a little, I guess kind of like our main stand, but we're going to get soaked in this. But yeah, this is Barnsley. It's pretty impressive, pretty big.
Starting lineup, very impressive. No Willemsen, and where is it? Laird's back in, so Harris has replaced Willemsen, and Laird's replaced Anderson, sorry.
Very, very strong team. Very, very strong team indeed. I'm going to say, it is a strong team. It is a strong team, let's be honest. Apart from Laird. Yeah, but we're going to miss Willemsen. Yes, we're going to miss Anderson. Laird should be able to do a job, especially if he's playing as a wing back. It is very, very cold. I've got my gloves on, I've got my scarf on, I've got my hat on. It's not as cold as Blackburn a few years ago, because that was extremely cold, but it is very, very cold. But seeing the lineup, I am going to say 2-0 to Blues. I'm going to go May to score again, and this time I'm going to go Pake to score, because Barnsley's got the best midfield in the league, right? We're going to prove that wrong today. We're going to have an absolute masterclass, and we're going to batter them. We're going to keep another clean sheet. It's going to be 2-0 to the Blues.
Today is Andrew Humphreys, a couple of minutes away from kickoff. Here we go, the rapid response Eastern with the ex-Bristol
Looks bad though. Not looking good so far. Alex Cochran is on the floor. He's played every game so far this season. But it's not looking good. It might look like he has to come off. There he is. Gone. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really been that good. Barnsley's definitely been on top, and yeah, to be fair, they should have scored maybe a couple. We haven't really had a chance. Stansfield, other than Stansfield chance, you should have scored, but yeah, it's frustrating. It should be like 1-1's the first goal, but we definitely need to step it up so far. Half time, 0-0. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, to be honest. We've not really been good at all, other than Stansfield's chance. Laird had one little chance, but other than that, we haven't really been that good. I'm going to be honest, Barnsley's probably been a better team. Barnsley deserve to be winning. I'm going to say, I don't know if I've had the better chances. Something needs to change. Maybe we need to change something in the midfield. But right now, something's not working. So yeah, still very, very cold. At least this end was shooting towards us, so maybe that's the positive. But something does need to change. So I'm still going to say 2-0, but I can see Barnsley scoring. But I'm going to pray and fingers crossed that they don't. And yeah, hopefully things get back in the second half. Come on, the Blues. Second half, Luke Harris has gone off. Jukovic is on, and you can tell. Now if Duke scores, that would be amazing. 2-0, Duke double. Duke to score twice. That's it. Come on, the Blues.
So
1-0 to Barnsley. I'm not gonna lie, they deserve it. The goal's been coming. We've been absolutely awful. The problem is now, Jukovic come on. I can't see us scoring. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think it's game over. I can't see us getting a goal back. I think it's game over.
Right, guys, so after a very, very long and rainy day, and when I mean rainy, I genuinely thought this game was going to get called off. But like I said at the start of the video, if you're watching it, then it hasn't been called off. And at this point now, obviously, it's too late to be called off because I am back home. Stansfield is an absolute joke. I'm going to be honest, the first half, we were very, very poor. I thought we could have lost. We probably should have been 1 or 2-0 down in the first half. Stansfield had a very good chance that you guys saw. And yeah, for some reason, he just didn't really... He didn't turn on the burners. He didn't use the legs and he didn't finish it. But yeah, first off, we definitely could have been better. Stansfield, like I said, I can't just... I'm starting to run out of words because he's absolutely unreal. He looked so good on Tuesday against Stockport. Of course, Alfie May got those two. And you know what? There was a point where in the first half, he had a little scuffle with one of their players. And I just turned around and I said to like Callum and the people that I go with, and I said to Ella, he's going to absolutely fund the cunt one. He's just going to bang it top bins. And you know what? I knew it was coming. You could sense that he was kind of angry and pissed off, and that moment was coming in the second half, like you guys saw. Well, you didn't see it because I was really, really annoyed because my finger slipped as I pressed the record button, and then I pressed it again, and I only got his celebration. But that first goal that he scored was an absolute rocket, man. The geezer's a joke. Stansfield is unreal. And, of course, the second goal as well. The header from the corner. I don't know. Like I said, I'm running out of words to describe him. He's unreal. But, yeah, most importantly, another 3 points on the table. Wycombe actually drew on 1, which now means we are only 1 point behind Wycombe with a game in hand. So if we do win that game in hand, it's 2 points clear. That's what we want to be. We're now on a run of, 4 games straight winning? I think it's 4 games straight winning. We've got Exeter away on Tuesday, which I won't be going to because, unfortunately, I've got work and I just can't get that day off. But, of course, that is the Cup as well. So, fingers crossed we beat them because a trip to Wembley would be nice. We should win that, so that would be 5. And then, of course, next weekend, we have got Bristol Rovers. And I might start doing home vlogs because, like I said, I moved to the Tilton. I've got a nice little new seat. And the view is really, really good there. So, you know what? This could be home vlogs as well. Just blues vlogs in general. Apart from like... Well, instead of just like away day vlogs, like I said. Yeah, so this could be a whole new upgrade to the channel. So that means more videos. And you guys get to see the perspective from a home vlog as well. So, yeah, let's see if we can do that. But yeah, overall today, I think we was a little bit poor. But... these are the type of games where you need to win, you know. You need to bang the results out and just grind and make sure you get the 3 points. And that's definitely what we did today. Duke was amazing when he come on. I think he did his job really well. He just held everything up as he always does and just absolutely gets battered by everyone. But he never complains. He doesn't really cry about it. He just gets on with it because that's what he is. He's a battering ram and he does that job amazingly. And that's why we all love him. That's why we all love the Duke. But yeah, basically, guys, I'm starting to ramble a bit now because I'm just really, really excited. Yeah, I guess the only thing I can say is smash that like button, of course, if you enjoyed this video. If you go into the comments or the description box, there's also the link to every single Blues away day vlog so far. And like I said, it might be home vlogs. It might well be home vlogs as well coming soon. But like I also said at the start of the video, guys... I want to thank you so much to Blues Focus because they have gave me a massive opportunity. Like I said, Tommy is an absolute legend. He does the vlogs for Blues Focus. And like I said, I'm not trying to copy him, but like I said, when you watch videos that he does and if you go watch the Blues Focus vlogs that he does when he goes to the games, you can definitely see the inspiration that I've now took from his videos. He does such a good job and he's really, you know, inspired me. And like I said, you know, with those guys saying, come along and do some videos for us, it really just opens my eyes as in the sense of like, wow, I'm actually doing okay with this. And I know I've said that at the start of the video, but, you know, like I said, I'm actually starting to gain confidence in what I'm doing because, you know, people are starting to realise, so that's always great. But yeah, like I said, anyway, guys, smash that like button and while you're there, subscribe to the channel. Of course, I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday, maybe, if we're doing an away day vlog. If not, then we've got Crawley away, which is Monday the 23rd. But we'll see when I see you guys. But all that's left now from me is to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. Stick around and I promise you won't regret it. Keep right on.